Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back heading into the comedy section yet again for Sector 13. It's part 10 of the Holdout series, and it looks like some sort of new creature has emerged. Fight it along your... fight it, although your building is very limited. A couple errors there, not too bad. Did break my brain for a second. We have Sector 13. We're also going to be doing a me story. So let's get going. This should be quick as I can't really do anything. Section Commander Wolf. I'm sure you've heard about the recent breakthrough in sectors like 10, 11, 14, and 15. Well, we believe a large grouping of creepers amassing east of here, Sector 13. I need you to hold off any attacks off. Sadly, you don't have too many resources, just ammo. Use the existing base to eliminate any creeper in the sector. You should also know that a certain new type of creeper has emerged from the depths of the creep territory. Doesn't have a name yet, but it's sort of a mix between a blob and a grounded spore. Snipers should do the trick. Transmission. Sector report. This area has plenty of powerful creeper breeder, but has some anti-creeper breeder with traces of AC still here. It could help us as long as you protect it. A small defensive line has been made using terps, which should act as a small barrier. Very flat terrain will make it easy for creeper to form waves. Good luck, General. So we do have a bunch of breeder zone here, a lot over here, some stash attacks, a lot of AC breeder, and we really don't have much. I mean, honestly, we have 5 snipers. I can build 2 airships, so let's build them. I'm not even going to build the snipers because we have these 4. I think that should be like enough sniping for us, probably. We have 6 Berthas, so let's actually use those. I'm going to try and take this top down. So that is my Goel. So do I want to start over here? Start over here. Let's start in the back. It'll breed and we'll just get it going, right? So shoot those like that. We do want our Rakits, of course. We do get some Grina. And unfortunately, based off of the other maps, I think we do have to release all of these and put them back in so they get active. Any other things we have to do? Planes. Of course, planes. That's what we need. We need planes. We want them. We got them. It's just there's a lot of them. So we gotta... Let's do squads of 20. That'll be fine. We'll start just at the top, right? Whoop. Give me the top. Nice. Take the next. And we're just going to do all the squads the same. We'll probably move them at the same time every time we do it. It's just a matter, it's just sort of a formality, I guess, at that point, right? So we're going to do what we can. See what we got. And again, the whole goal, take the top to the edge, and then just push the entire thing down, wiping it out. That's essentially the plan. I don't have that many units. I don't know how it's going to go, but that's the plan. So these 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, you'll be a squad of your own. And we'll just send you, I guess, up over here. Yeah, just boop, 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 boop. And let's go. Let's see how it is. Already, we're getting our AC action going on, which is cool. We do love to see it. Maybe we should take it before it hits the... Before it hits... Maybe I should do the bottom side. Yeah, let's swap to bottom because realistically, the bottom... has all of the crimson here, and I kind of want to keep it from the crimson. I think that will actually be better. So let's select the squads again, bring them down bottom. I mean, it's essentially the same, right? I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just a matter of, I just got to set the planes in another direction. Yeah. Keep them from hitting too much of that lovely crimson. Nobody likes crimson. Nope. Or, oh, let's just push that edge in. Don't let them get too much in the crimson sector. You know, let it stay back there. Let it get crimsoned. This, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That's already a little bit better. And we just need to get this AC moving in here. So this stops spreading. We get the crimson down. That'll feel pretty darn good. Like, the crimson is actually pretty tough. I'm glad. Oh my gosh. Definitely want to move these away so we're hitting them with the edges of them so it pushes the AC in. Once the AC moves in, then we can just have some fun with it, right? There we go. Okay. We did keep them from the cruising. I think that's a big help. We do have a ring for our shots, and AC is just sort of doing its thing, right? We're already doing pretty good with AC. I can't build any pylons, which kind of sucks. I would love to just get all the power on this map at least. That is probably the big issue that I currently have, is just the fact that right now we're sort of at the mercy of the map. Looks like those all die as soon as they turn on, so I'm just gonna turn off snipers, I guess. If they're just gonna blow themselves up. They don't need me helping at that point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are what I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 6. Alright, so now we're gonna take the bottom, push it up to the top. Ooh, we're getting some of those our way. I like that. I like that. The only thing that kind of sucks is I don't know the range of these. Again, I want them to be just hitting the edge, right? Because if they're hitting too far in, the AC won't flow in. We need that AC to flow. I think that's feeling pretty good. Yeah, this feels pretty darn good. Feels pretty darn good. Let's move our squads up a little bit, right? Zoop-a-doop. Next squadulon. Oh, I guess we can go all the way to the top. That works for me. Got some power tops going on. Not too bad, not too bad. Feels quite nice. There we go. All right. So now we just rail up here with our super guns. And the planes will start taking out the rest. We are under creeper cap, but that probably will change. I'm assuming every time it breeds, it fills back up. There is a lot of... Ooh, I mean, let's see. Oh, no. Their creeper cap is very low. Oh, sucks for them. Good for us. Can't argue with that. Keep our... Ooh. See, that's the thing. Gotta move them slow. Slow. If you don't move them slowly, the AC won't move in because you're shooting too deep. Unfortunately, you also have to keep them moving slow. They're not moving, not doing nothing. I want them doing something, that's for sure. There we go. That feels pretty good. Definitely stop that. Nip that in the bud. Alright, we are not using all of our planes effect. Ooh. These need to move in. That feels better. We just need to keep these moving at a nice, slow drip. Always the thing. Definitely could get a little too cocky and move them in real fast, but... I mean, this is all that's left, right? I don't really think they're going to do anything too wild anymore. I will say, they might have gotten out of hand with the Crimson. But, I don't know. I feel like this much AC coming off of this kind of would just take the map anywhere. But I could be wrong. I don't know this. Let's move one back here. I do believe there'll be some creep to blast. So let's make sure that gets blasted. Good. We're getting our reclaim on. That's the end of the map. So I think we did pretty A-okay. Pretty A-okay, I'll say. How close are these? Are these even close? They're not even close. Barely over... they're not even 300 out of 800, right? Oh my gosh. Is that 37.5% at that number? 300? Not even there. But anyway, that is Sector 13. Unfortunately, we can't nullify this, so that's the only shame. But hey, we did what we did. Oh, I had some orbitals. I could have made that faster with orbitals, but we didn't. 459. Yeah, an orbital conversion probably could have shaved off some seconds. Realistically, not a bad time. 439 looks to be the best currently. 428. There you go. Not too bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's move on to. I don't know. What's the next one? It's another holdout. Holdout 11. It is Holdout Part 11 Mystery. Something happened to a scouting and research platoon sent here. We've been sent to investigate / rescue. Alright, I already placed down a whole lot of towers. That's what I do. And Sector Chief Smith, I see you've landed. I've sent you here to investigate the disappearance of Commander Gray and his task force. Below is all the information we have. A. Commander Gray's task force was sent as an expedition into deeper territories. The objective was to study the effects of long-term creeper saturation and to hold down the area while General Jackson's armies arrived. 3 souls later, we lost contact. Additionally, logs show the first few bytes of an urgent message were sent, but seemingly cut off before any more. There are then the first few letters were uploaded. Try to recover this message. Ooh, and B. This area has a supply drop ready for you, but not much else. No spore launchers, blob launchers, or emitters were detected. The only resistance you should face are breeders, and that's all covering mesh. However, be wary. I doubt it's just mesh that defeated the Gray's task force. I actually didn't realize this because I didn't read this when I was just looking over the map. I mean, there's no actual emitters here, right? So the mesh won't do anything. And it said no spore launchers, but there's a spore launcher, so they kind of cheated. I don't know. I don't understand it. That being said, let's load up the towers because I really placed them all down. I made some mistakes, but there's so many towers to place down. I was like, I don't really care. As you can see, we have towers everywhere. Our base is connecting up down here-ish. Let's actually just do that. We got the power. We're going to start filling things in. We got an urn port. I'm putting the urns over here first just to get that power. Once the urn port's built up, I'll move them over there. We're going to get a factory. Gonna get some red on. Gonna maybe get some lift deck. I don't even know. But let's just get our button gear. Oh, speaking of that, I don't need all that. Let's just get going. Build everything up. Have a good time. And there we go. We're already flying. We're already moving and grooving. And like, again, there's mesh, but there's no actual creep, so I don't really get it. I guess with this, let's go with like 3 sprayers. 3 sprayers, yes. Alright, good. We are starting to get a couple of towers, which is good. Let's turn a couple of these into blueite, so we just have that going. Definitely want to have some blueite connections. Just turn a whole bunch of these on. Drain my power, right? Drain it! Drain it! We're getting things. Commander Gray, this is Commander Gray. We are in need of urgent reinforcements. I repeat, urgent reinforcements. We are being overrun by UCOs, unidentified creeper objects. They are able to disable our defenses. Text ended. Audio transcript. Oh, sir, they got in. The snipers were working, but there's too many of them. Men, get out now. Evacuate. I repeat, oh no. Get to the evac shelter. Oh no. And everyone apparently, passed away, looks like. There are loads of skimmers. I will give them that. That is a lot of skimmers coming our way. Might be a slight problem with the number of miners, but we are getting more. Yes. Alright, so I'm feeling pretty A-okay. Let's just... Okay, good. All of these turn on. No urns. Let's move them over here. Boom, boom, boom. That way we'll get better build speed. We'll get basically better everything. Our sprayers are up and operational. Let's start moving them out, which will be grand. 2, 3. I mean, this is the spooky thing, right? Like, what's gonna happen? Do I just need to start placing, like, things all over the place? I don't know. That's kind of spooky. And we're definitely gonna want a pylon network. I should have put the pylon network already. Just get it to the front line, kinda. Just see what happens. So are you just an egg generator? Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. I don't know. Hits the wall. Does that. I see. These will... Okay. I kind of see what you're doing now, Spore. So you're there literally to spore. Like, you're essentially a volcano, I guess we could say, something like that. Get a couple of these, get a couple of those. I mean, the rest is just fine, though. Always on. Where's the base? Here, let's get an Emriff back here. Let's get an Emriff in the middle. Let's get an Emriff down here. Turn all of these always on, which they are. Zounds. Get some over there. And we're feeling fine. This'll handle this once we get these. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. We can even, if we want, just for safety's sake, just toss like a missile there, a missile there, a missile there. Should anything happen, which I don't. Boop, blam, shazam. That's what we like to see. Oh no! Get up here, team. And now we just wait, right? I mean, sure, there's some skimmers. But look at this, we got units, we got AC, we're gonna start getting more and more and more of these. I mean, I'll just toss a spray over here, spray over here, spray over here, sure. You're already taken care of, you're taken care of, you're gonna be taken care of. I think that's fine. Always on all of those. The creep is handled over here now. So now we can get our Nully. Everyone's happy, everyone's lovely. The stashes are done. Like, it's just good. We're just doing good. This is easier than I was expecting. Power. Perfect. Make sure we pylon it over this way as well. And we'll just take a little squad. Just move them in, I guess. Alright, big thing. It's 2 minutes, 2 minutes. So 2 minutes is sort of our big value number. I have 200 generation. Oh my goodness. Let's just build a whole bunch. I'm just going to fly them in right on top of these things. We have so much power, just like this. That's kind of the goal right now. The real problem is, it just takes a while for the power to get in place than it needs to. Alright, yeah, all of you, just get in there. All of you, get in there. We shut down these, and we're done. That's the case also. Regulon. Where are my shields? How many shields do we have? Couple. You go there. You go there. And we'll make one. Right there. Alright, that's breeding for us. That's the only... I think we held. You know? I wasn't sure we were gonna. Could have been difficult. Could have been bad. But I think we held. I do want to do as well as I can, to a degree. I don't really need it to be perfect, but, you know, if I can make sure we're good here. If I can start the nullification process, like, there? We need a little squad. So this squad moves in here. This breaks apart, goes in there. That just helps. You come up. You're good. Except we have a nullifier. Actually, that nullifier should be perfect, right? Boom. Blam. This area is exactly what we wanted to see. Nullification. Boom. This area as well, exactly what we wanted to see. That's amazing. Feels super good. Snipers. We got the energy. We can handle it. Gotta move weak. Look at that. You even got the shield down. And what are they gonna do? You can't do anything against the shield. That's what it's there for, to be shielded. Oh, you can stun, though. But they're gonna stun my Melly. Stun both, though. The answer is yes. So given that, let's destroy you. And just rebuild. Just that easy. It's much easier to rebuild than to redo. Pylon. Ooh, all shields just turn off. And there we go. Boop. Blammo! 2 maps, both super quick. There's the reclame. I got the item, which I don't know if it did. Actually paying attention to that. I even had airships. Oh my gosh, I could have been doing so much more. That being said, I think we were fine. I think we did it fine. Just well, let's get out of here for the official time. We did that in 5:42. Some people are doing it in 4.5 minutos, but other than those 2 at the 4 minutos, I think we are second, so I will take it. Not too shabby, not too shabby. So there we go. I hope you're having a wonderful day. You know, hope things are going great and you just full of smiles. Just enjoy yourself. You are wonderful. I will, yeah, hope you're feeling fine. I will catch you next time. Take care.